Hello everyone. So in this video we'll try to install the ETDC using the Docker, and we'll also try to face the values using the Java program. So I will use the Ubuntu VM on Google Cloud. You can use Azure or AWS or any of your choice of the cloud, or you can have your own virtual machine that is in Ubuntu. So we'll have a fresh machine so that I can provide the steps how we can install it. So I'll just select the compute engine. I'll just go with this create instance, and I'll go with the default, and I'll just change this to the Ubuntu. uh, so Ubuntu, and select, and just go with the create, allow HTTP and HTTPS. Once it is created, just click on this SSH, so you can have an SSH client, and it is a browser-based client. Now let us try to use a sudo login, sudo su. Do first apt update. Then you need to do apt upgrade cs. Now I'll install the Docker first. Apt install docker.io. So this will install the Docker daemon. Once it is installed, let's check Docker version. Alright, so now we'll try to install a simple ETDC using the Docker, and here is my GitHub repo. So 913165, and you can find out the ETDC info, and there is a ETDC Docker short version. I also have a long version in another repo. So I'll just pick this up. It's very simple. Again, so we have a Docker run, interactive session, or here also 2379 is the port, container port, and a host port. Then we have an image, which is the latest one. And then we have this user bin etc, where etc container will start. And then we have a listening URL, that is any from any host and port, and then we have an advertisement client URL. All right, simple again. What I will do, I'll just copy, and I'll paste into this, and it will start. First of all, it try to pull, and our etc server is perfectly running fine. All right, now what we'll have to do, we have to add the firewall rules. So what I have already a firewall, um, a simple firewall rule which has been created. So I'll just show you. You can create your own firewall. It's very easy. So I have this allow MySQL FW, where I have put two port 2379 and 3306. These are the port, and what we have to do is just copy this uh, firewall rule. It's not a big uh, difficult task to create a firewall rule. Okay, so what I'll do is I just simply create it, edit, and if you see over here network tags, just paste this tag and you are done. In fact, now you can access this ETDC using the remote machine, and we'll use a Java program to access it. So now let us try to configure the Java project. It's a very simple. I have created a blank project using, you can also create a new project, and then select the Maven architect, and here architect will be a quick start. Okay, and it will create this project. So now I need to add some libraries related to the etcd. So you can just paste the library that I am showing here. It's very again simple. You can search for this jetcd core, and you'll get this latest version over here. And you just need to paste. You can have a maven refresh for the same. Okay, so a library is now installed. So now what I will do is I simply create we already have a simple app class, and what I need to do is simply create the Java program to access, put and get the keys. All right. So rather I can also try to use the GitHub Copilot and ask for the same, or rather I can go with manually. So simply I would say uh, main started and then main end, and then simply say create a ETDC client using IP address. So I'll just show the IP address over here. And what should be the IP address? Let's see the computer engine. And here is our external IP address, and that I will put over here with IP address and port 2379, right? So let's see. Or what I will do, simply just giving some hint. Yeah. So this is the IP address. Okay, and build. All right. So now connected to the ETC server, and then um, put the key, my key, and value hello ETDC. Okay. So now I'll just try. Yeah. So here the client, and then get EV, then get KV client, that is the key value client, and put, and here byte source from my key, and then the same value over here. So this is nothing but it is just converting a string into the byte sequence. And what is the error it is giving me? Um, okay, you need to put some 8. Okay, okay, fine. The still error. Okay, I'll use the standard char set. Should be okay. Yeah, this should be okay. Okay, so now there is no error over here, and now we can also try to just put this key and value inserted. Now uh, get the same the value of the key, and we will using the completable future. Okay, this should look good. And byte sequence dot from, okay, my key, and now it's look pretty okay. Yeah, so we'll use a completable future and we'll get it. So now yeah, we use a future dot get, and then we'll print key and value. Looks pretty okay. Let's try to run and check. So there is no error as such. Yeah, it is in try catch. All look good. If we face any error, then we'll get to know. So let's see. Okay, so perfectly fine. We key and value inserted. Key is my hello, and then key and value again inserted 2 times y, and then may edit. Okay, so this is not an inserted key value retrieved. Fine. Let's try another key. In fact, my 2 2 look good. Let's try this. Okay, so we got retrieved and main ended, and this is the value that we got from here. So we have successfully it's a very short video. I would say we have simply created from the scratch. We have a fresh VM, then we have um, we are using the Docker. So again, we don't need to worry about all this configuration and all. Just need to install the Docker, and then we have a Java project or a simply IntelliJ Java project using the simple quick start Maven architect. And then we got a Java program, and we have used the GitHub Copilot, so we do not have to worry about much about the syntax. And if you still want, I will share this code on my GitHub repository, and I'll mention the URL into the comment section. Please let me know if you are interested more about this video. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.